baby. I'm here in the parking lot. He is right there. I'm in a Nike Tech, and you in a whole...
You know what we do? Part 2.
Part 2, let's get it.
You ready to rock and roll?
I'm on yours, you was on mine, yeah. Let me get my shit.
Right. Last time you was at my Scarsdale office.
You look fresh, brother.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. I see you putting it together. Mr. Nike, what you looking for? Sponsorship from them?
Hey, whatever I can get, I'll take.
So this is the Bronx office.
Okay.
You haven't been here yet.
Say hi to my stream. You streaming.
What's up, chat? You live streaming or what is that?
Live streaming. Yeah.
Okay, that's fire. Yeah, I was thinking of doing some like real estate live streaming. What do you think about that?
Why not?
Just literally came from my final walkthrough. Got 2 closings today. And then just got a $2 million listing in Brooklyn coming soon.
Okay. You think people will be comfortable with that though? I mean, you gonna let them know you streaming?
I mean, I'm gonna let them know, but hey, listen, it don't matter. Either way, we're gonna do what it do.
Copy.
You feel me?
I feel like...
I got my guy ready with the podcast.
Oh, there's somebody in there?
Yeah. That's where we at. Live streaming IRL. This is like the bullpen right here. This is where a lot of great agents just come here, hash things out. We're working over here. We're putting together deals and doing everything we must. You feel me?
Of course.
Let's do it. And by the way, the name of my podcast is JP Talks.
JP Talks?
And it inspired from you. So these are some lovely agents over here.
How you guys doing?
It's Mr. Influencer in the building.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, let me see. Let me just go over and show you something. That's the move. No, close it. He's live streaming, so I don't want to get you in. Oh, okay.
Hey, how you doing?
This is the man.
How you
Mr.
doing?
Steven Paranak.
Good morning.
Yeah, how you doing?
Right there. Steven is the man behind the scenes, by the way.
What is that?
We're about to do a podcast right now.
Oh,
so,
yeah? What is that streaming on?
Twitch? You know Twitch?
Twitch. Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay.
This guy's a fucking marketing AI guru.
AI guru?
I just kid you not. The shit
Thank
that,
you.
the shit that this fine gentleman, where's Dimitri?
Dimitri just went over by the bathroom, I think.
D.
He was waiting for it.
Hey, listen, let me introduce you to the man with the plan that goes ham on Instagram, right?
Okay.
That's
Bars.
Mr. Dimitri.
Hey, what's up, man?
Right.
Put this down real quick. What's going on? Nice to meet you. Dimitri, I'm Divine.
Divine?
Divine.
Right.
Blessed and highly flavored.
I like that.
I said flavored. It's favorite. I mean, oh, fat boy.
Z. I'll post this right here.
Hey, Dimitri, before you started this, I wanted you to focus on just, I think this has to be screwed in a little bit more so that way it doesn't fall down. Because when it's on camera, it's going to look weird if he has to continue doing this.
Right.
I'm sure it's just a thing here, and make sure that his is on there too. Are you filming with 3 cameras? I think he's going to enjoy it.
Okay, sounds good.
And just remember, when you guys are sitting, you're sitting catty
Yep.
corner. Kukan likes to sit straight like
Yeah,
this. That
I realize it. In camera it doesn't pop.
Exactly, but just be careful with the camera behind you.
Unless
But
you
when
got a good sideline.
Yeah, so like the way I always say it is like, just imagine like you're like splitting the table with your legs. I know it sounds crazy, but like you're almost like you're catty corner.
Yep.
So that way you're getting, because he's gonna use both these cameras now too,
Beautiful.
and then see how
So
it comes
kind of
out.
like sit like a little bit over here.
Yep. And you want to talk into the microphone, like uncomfortably close.
No
So like,
diddy.
this is a good marker right here. Like the microphone should be within a hand's reach of your mouth.
We outside.
Yo.
You're using those mics. You're not using the lavaliers, right? Okay. All right. Good.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
sir.
guys. Break a leg.
Right there.
I got
Mr.
some,
Divine himself.
I got some shit going on.
Hey,
man.
Mr. Dhawks, what you got to say?
What's going on? This
We over here. This guy live streaming. Come on now.
Oh, word?
I've been doing this for like 2-3 years. You just started, and this is official. I like it.
The thing is that we're blessed in the sense that we have our operating principal, our broker, that actually sees the value in content creation.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually established the space. But this is the man that set everything up, by the
Word.
way. He's the man that this guy's brain, I mean, is
It's one of one.
it's one of one.
Well, I'm gonna definitely ask you what You don't gotta tell me like detail, but what kind of?
Let's just go over.
Just talk?
Let's just have a real life
Let's just
conversation.
talk.
Let's talk about how we did the first podcast and since
just
then
go
what
from there.
changed, and then what got you to your journey of content creation, and you're someone that's very personable.
And you know I like to talk too, so I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Hey, listen, it's only right. Right, we're here. This is a conversation. It'd be weird if I'm the only one asking.
Have you
It'd
had
almost be an interview.
How many guests have you had so far?
I've had someone outside of the real estate space. You're my third.
Okay.
Just leave this right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
You ever had
You know what I mean?
like flex? You ever had I was distracted. You ever had my bad. It happens often.
It happens often. It's okay. Listen,
Is that
don't
right?
blame.
Yeah, alright.
You can look, but as long as you don't touch.
Okay. So you ever had a guest that wasn't really talkative? But you kinda had a forced conversation?
Not necessarily, because they would have not been my guest. You feel me? I'm not a believer of forcing things. You feel me? If it's natural, it's natural. And just like how our
So
relationship.
everybody that came here got super social skills and shit.
Not necessarily.
But you kinda picked.
Develop over time.
Right.
Okay.
Because for me, in the beginning, I was very uncomfortable. And
Doing
remember,
it?
even when we did our own podcast, you know, he's the first gentleman that had me on his podcast,
Oh,
his talk show.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Talks with D-Hawks.
Talks with Dhawks. So we're gonna give all the shout outs
And
and all
this
that.
is JP Talks?
This is JP Talks. So JP Talks with
with
Dhawks. You feel me? It's a nice little ringer to it. I like it. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Alright, yeah, give me like.
So we're gonna have a 30-minute. So yeah, you have anything?
Yeah.
Because this is still, you know, in the company's.
I'm not allowed to
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, just
No,
not-
yeah, I'm always
not-
keeping respect. I know.
But not keep it
Yeah.
PG.
Yeah, of course.
Just that's just for us to put this on YouTube, use it for our social medias as well.
Like I don't play.
Every time I do a content, my man's on Twitch.
I didn't read any of this, but no conversation. Cool. Oh shit. As long as my soul, I keep my soul, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I
cool.
want that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, me think you trust. I'm like, did I leave my soul? Yeah,
I feel like I left my soul. Something feels different when I walk outside.
Yeah.
You like how you look?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's not to like is the question. You know what I'm enjoying?
Alright. Devon, you like how you look on camera? You valid?
Yeah.
For you is this, for me is that. All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Welcome everybody. This is JP Talks, episode number 3. Today I have a very, very special guest, a man of many talents, influencer as you may call it, the one and only Mr. Divine D. Hawks.
What's going on? What's going on?
Well,
Appreciate
welcome.
that. I like that intro.
Yes,
Man
sir.
of many talents.
Man of many talents, yes
I like
indeed. A man that also stirs the pot a lot too. We can get into that.
I like to get people thinking.
Yeah, I
I
like
to get
that.
people wondering and thinking. That's cool.
That's absolutely. I want to say thank you for your time and thank you for being here. And
I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I first started this, I'm like, you know what? It's cool having your own platform, but it's nice being invited on other people's. I get to take like a little mental break.
That they achieved based on just being themselves, and you already knew that that's something you do on a regular basis. We should start taking, because it's at the end of the day, if we cut ourselves, we all bleed red. The color of our blood is red. So it doesn't matter where you're from, what culture, what ethnic background. I feel like if one individual can do it,
Yeah.
anybody can.
Like
So-
even with you didn't. You're at the level you're at now, and I see. This is gonna be like a big up to you.
Okay.
We've been in 2 offices,
Right.
the Scarsdale one and here, and I've seen. Not power, but it's like I'm not gonna say it like that. But you have a level of respect, and you walk in here and you kind of. Man,
Focused on, hey, here's how we provide value as a corporate or for the agents, because one of the missions or one of the sayings of Keller Williams is a company made by the agents for the agents.
okay.
So now to your point of how I got to this level, it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. He's picking up. What are the habits he's getting into? What are the passions that he's like? How does his 7 a.m. look like as opposed to where I am right now? And you know what I'm trying to say. So for me, when my mindset shifted from what does that version of myself look like, and then becoming that version, that's when things started changing drastically. And the only thing that was different was I asked just one question, asked in a different way. Because most people go, I want to make $1 million. That's a statement.
Okay.
How does that version of JP that makes $1 million, how does his day-to-day look like? Asking that question,
That's fire.
I try to live by it, and then things start changing. Like, remember, like, manifestation, materialization, like, affirmations, everything is, it all starts from here. Even the greatest of the greats, Con Edison, Nikola Tesla, all of them thought about it and spoke it into existence, and then came to a fruition of whatever idea that came.
And it circles back to what we first said when we started this episode.
Yeah.
Why not me? Because of all the people that you just named,
Yep.
the fact that you're able to name them means that they have some influence and some influence and some
Impact.
they have impact.
For sure.
So why not you?
Yes.
Why not me?
Yeah.
I want to be somebody that has those impact.
Yes.
Has an impact or
Yes.
influence.
And you're having those impacts. That's a beautiful thing.
I love
Most
it.
people wait until they die to have impacts. Like, I just shared the impact you had on me, on my journey of content creation. And that for me is it means a lot, which is why I took on the opportunity to have you on this podcast. And I appreciate you for swiftly responding and making time for it. Because I know you're busy, you got other shit to do. So I appreciate you.
The same gym we met at, I'm about to go over there.
Hey, listen, I might go to the gym too, pull up with you. You feel me? But
I just want to say this before we end it. I saw something because you said we spoke about influence. I saw a episode yesterday of I forgot who said it, but it was basically like Michael Jackson and a bunch of people that passed away. Their revenue and everything went up after they died.
Yep.
Their like their net worth and everything went up after they passed away. And the person said that must suck because while you're alive, you don't want your death to be more impactful than your living.
Conversation and all the information for Dhawks, we're gonna leave it in the caption below. Give us a shout, give us a follow, comments if you have any questions or if you had a aha or epiphany moment. Take care. Boom.
Talks with JP. JP talks.
JP talks.
Talks with JP.
Let's get a photo here, bro.
Let's do it.
You wanna use my phone?
Yeah. Sorry. Good shit.
Thank you, brother. How we do?
Great. Yeah, no, that was great.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Still a little
Having the 3 cameras though makes everything look clean.
What was it before?
We were just using the one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was a little tough. And we were trying to get these the mics properly situated. The audio was coming out terribly. Oh, we got it fixed.
Yep.
We gotta fix that though, because that was bothering me. Yeah.
Cause I would put it and I'm like, what the hell? Went back?
Yeah, I was keeping it shift. I was like, damn. Yeah, so
Let's get a photo.
we'll do standing and then sitting.
Let's get one with our hands.
Just close $1 million deal.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm
It's only right.
That's
Let's
it.
get him. Yes, sir.
Oh, this is nice.
You gotta send me those.
Of course. Airdrop it right now before you go.
What made you get into this?
Me?
Or you just learned it now?
Jamal, like he mentioned, and Steven, the guy you met earlier. Steven does a lot of podcasts. So he said that we need to it's a great way to get agents comfortable with social media. Yep. So I'm the tech person here, so they just told me.
He's a director of agent operations, by the way.
Figure it out.
He's a big dog over here.
So you never done something like this before?
Nah, but I just learned.
Figuring it out.
Yeah.
See?
We're valid now.
You got your phone?
Yeah.
You want me to just
Send
airdrop it? Oh, you want me to?
You got my number? I appreciate y'all coming this far. If you came, if you see this part of the video, that means you pretty much watched the whole thing and you about to see me talk my talk. But yeah, so right now I'm actually on my way to go film with a friend, the girl I went to prom with. We about to reconnect, do some mukbang, eat, vibe, connect, and then we gonna make some cookies, and that's gonna be a whole separate other video. But yeah, I just want to talk about this video that you're seeing right now. And yeah, I just been in my podcast bag. I've been making content with a lot of people. I actually appreciate being invited onto JP's podcast, Sells with JP, JP Talks, Talks with JP, and now I'm on my way to go film something else. But the work keeps going. But even doing the podcast with the Crossing Minds podcast, being invited on with them 2-3 weeks ago, blessing, fire. Like, people want me to be a part of their thing. People want me to be a part of their community, their videos. It's pretty cool. I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. It gives me motivation to keep going and doing my thing. So, yeah. So if you got a podcast out there and you want me to talk, you want me to help you get views, and I just be saying regular basic stuff that I actually feel. A lot of people, you can actually tell, and it's crazy, but you can tell when people are forcing it or trying to go viral or forcing their thoughts and trying to be toxic, trying to be bad on purpose. I'm not doing that. I genuinely feel the way I feel about things. Now, I might add a little razzle-dazzle, but I definitely feel the way I do with a lot of my viewpoints. And my viewpoints, usually when I post them or I'm on other people's things, platforms, whatever, it does bad. It does good. It does better. It does well. So I'm always grateful for people to invite me on. And this is just the beginning. I've been on 3-4 podcasts so far. And, you know, since I've been doing this, and all the episodes have done well. So I appreciate everybody giving me an opportunity. I have my own, obviously, but if y'all don't know that, Talks with Dhawks is my podcast. It's been a while since I made any videos, but, you know, it's because I got a lot of things going on, content-wise and life-wise, but I'm going to get back on it. I do a lot of things. I do the podcast, my podcast, Talks with Dhawks. I also do skits, funny videos, debate videos. I haven't done a funny video in a while, so I've been telling myself to get back onto that. I have a lot of ideas. Trust me, I have lots and lots of ideas. It's just about putting the work to do it, finding the time to do it, and not even finding the time, forcing the time. The time is always there. It's about whether I want to do it or not. My skits, podcast skits, I do public interviews, but I don't really do that anymore. I'm actually, this summer, yo, you know it's fire. All right, this summer, y'all gonna see it, but spring and summer, when it gets warm, I'm gonna start going to places with a high volume of people, and I'm gonna start doing podcasts in the street, like with random people, full-blown episodes. Because why not? Yo, who wanna be on podcast, Talks with Dhawks? I'm gonna have like a little poster, and I'm gonna sit there and just interview a couple people. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna do something, because I like collaborating with people when it comes to the podcast. I do it with anybody, you know, anybody that's maybe interesting or whatever, or has a story, or pretty much anybody, because it's a conversation. Skits wise, I gotta start working with people who actually do what I do. Skits, TikToks, all that, instead of just filming with random people or a pretty girl or whatever. And I'm gonna also collab with more men. I hit up a couple guys that I know, and we gonna do what we do. Vlog form, and just create. Like, it's all about creating and just taking advantage of the fact that we got free will. We can do whatever we want, and I'm gonna make sure that I make good content with good people and choose specifically who I want to do things with. I follow a lot of people that don't do anything, which is fine. But I'm starting to realize I keep asking people who don't do anything to film with me, and it works out, and then it doesn't. But all the people who actually do film and actually do take it serious and actually do want to be a part of it, I kill it with them every time. It's the people that I'm trying to get people who've never done it before to do it. Or not everybody with a personality or a pretty face or certain following does it the right way, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna get smarter. We're gonna work hard, and we're gonna work smarter and harder. Because, you know, sometimes they say, oh, just work smarter. No, we're gonna do both. But definitely heavy on the smarter part, because I gotta be more calculated when it comes to this content stuff. But yeah, I'm on my way to go see Kiara. We're gonna film, we're gonna make some cookies, we're gonna do what it do, we're gonna have some fun with it. Good, you know, let's see how it turns out. I'm excited. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel, Dhawks Live. This is my vlogging live stream channel. Subscribe to my bad, hold on. Subscribe to my podcast channel, Talks with Dhawks. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Threads at Dhawks_. And my Twitch is Dhawks__, 2 underscores. And the reason why is because I forgot my first. I had Dhawks underscore, but I forgot the password, so I just made a new one. Dhawks __. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. See y'all next video. Let's get it.